Thank you for the follow. Divination of the Old Gods. Yes, oh, come on now. So now I am recording. So this one will definitely be there. I will go first. Dreaming Fox. Yeah, I'll keep. Has aggressive, speedy creatures and Elasgars. So last night for the Vault, I actually did not want to play this deck. I built a different deck, and when I went to get into the Vault, I chose the wrong deck. And then 4-0'd, so why am I complaining? Guidance? Yes, yes. I was hoping for another 1-drop there, but meh. Bah. Oh, all the shards. I mean, it does, if this lives somehow, which I doubt it will. Runebind. Okay. Could be worse. Clash? Nope, Line of Sight. Okay. Oof. Flooding out, but jeez. I'm going to go ahead and cast this Laskar's second main because they don't have any resources open for counter. Yep. I'm going to be a bit ambitious. Let's see. No. I'm just going to take the smart line, get rid of the rune, attack with both, and then Laskar's. Or just fireball them now. Yep. All sorts of lines to win that game. Alright. So, we definitely want Mindpire in there. Reginald's Riposte? Not Reginald's Riposte. Yeah, he was dead 6 ways to Sunday, so Ruby's Favor for that Dark Heart we saw. Down go Cremate. Yeah, Favor for sure. And a couple Bolt Spasms. Run it like that. Maybe he'll sack a goat. Well, even if I sacked a goat, it wouldn't have mattered. Thank you for the follow, S Zephyr _ Pause. I did think about it, but meh. Oh man, if these were lightning bolts and not fireballs, I kind of just want to kill them before they can do anything. Punished. Definitely punished. I'm going to trust that I'm going to draw this second shard. I just want to draw shards the rest of the game. Hold! Yep. Find your way, sir. Be guided. Or ma'am. Or someone who does not associate with the rigid constructs of mistakes were made. Never keep a one-shard hand, kids. All the value over there. And here I am just looking for a shard. Shard? Mmm. Mmm. No, ice is terrible in this deck. It's super clunky and weird. Never put ice in mono ruby aggro. That's actually how I won one of my matches in the vault. Was they played an ice on one when they were on the play. Yeah, I've seen enough. All right, let's do the thing where we have shards and actually play a game of Hex. Yeah, exactly. Like, even if I had drawn a shard there, I play him, and then he just draws infinite cards and has all the answers. So, opponent actually had a good hand for Mindpire, but did not get to play it. Maybe I was a little greedy with that opening hand. Should have kept it, or should have mulled one more time. Who knows? This is a much better hand. Is that thunder?
I don't know.
Or just noisy upstairs neighbors? Could be either. Focus? Please focus? Yeah, focus. Speedy one drop. Ah, that's fine. I'm gonna play the Scapegoat. I know it's not resource efficient, but I might be able to use this at a later point, so I'd rather hold on to it. Focus for that second shard. Didn't find it. All right, here we go. Buckle in. Using Cackler there means it's a 3 buff, but using Cackler there means it's 1 less point from Lasgar's. But you know what? I think I will take advantage of him this turn. Take 8. Cackler gives target troop +3 attack this turn. Yeah, now this one's over. They're still looking for their next land, or next shard, so... if you attack with him, you'd have... Oh, God. Rip opponent. Hopefully no transmog. Definitely a transmog. Yeah. Oh, Runebind. Okay. Yeah, 2 1-cost Lasgars and a Fireball. Yeah, you need to attack with him to get the tick down. Dear opponent, how dead are you? Is the answer very, very, very? Super? Extremely? Way dead. GG's opponent. Meh. Yeah, we do need a flash hand function. You're right. Just, wow. Kudos opponent, but you're still dead.
Rip.
Here, I'm just gonna do this. No. Oh. Yeah, Totem Trap should be in the list for sure. All right, we're back in the 64. You again have a reason to watch me. Anyone else playing the vault last night? If so, how'd you do? And what'd you play? All right, a slightly slower aggro deck, looks like. Yep, that's a keeper. Oh, that's too bad. Sapphire. I think this is like a Sapphire Diamond Sockets list. I just had Jeff on my second monitor. Oh no. Well, it gave me something that can still attack, so I'll go for that. Hey, Atomic Gather Icon, how you doing? Yep, Sockets deck indeed. That is what you would call a good draw. PoE? If they want to trade, that's fine. No trades, okay. Oh, Path of Exile, okay. I've never played that. Wait, why does it frustrate me, Tama Gather Icon? Am I saying it wrong? Yeah, you get in for one. Ooh, DJ. DJ with Mill. Jeff can't pronounce it. Jeff can't pronounce anything. Let's be honest.
You should try my name.
Alright. So that's 15. Man, this having 3 toughness is really annoying. So I'm not going to swing with the Baby Yeti because I would like if the Dark Heart survives, I'd like to sack it to that. Trade. Okay. These are all things that happen. I still want to keep the Baby Yeti around just in case he has another Dark Heart, so I'm going to go ahead and cremate this. But the alternate art is a DJ. Alright, gonna have 2 1/1s again. Oh. Gonna be slightly bigger than 1/1s, huh? I would really like to stop drawing shards. Let's see if he's up for some tradesies again. Yeah. I don't know why he didn't block with this. DJ. Look, he's like doing the turntable thing. Alright, well, this Baby Yeti isn't long for this world. This isn't looking good for our hero. 7. Probably. I was drawing cards too. 9. Alright, so why did he not attack? What am I missing? Okay, well, I'm glad I've been playing these shards out and that he didn't attack me for some reason. Because now we are very much alive. Nine, 12? Jeez. Alright. Here, have my fireball. I should be dead. Opponent really misplayed this. Come on, fireball. Come on, cremate. Okay, now I'm dead. Hey, Tom, how you doing? I guess I should call you Professor Yana because Tomagather Icon is here too. Alright, what am I bringing against these? Ruby's favor is kind of medium because they have so many artifacts that eventually they just sacrifice one that isn't that important to them. So I'm actually going to bring in this Primordial Sabertooth instead. Cut a Bolt Spasm. No justice, indeed. I don't know why they were doing the things they were doing. They had me dead like 3 turns ago, and they let me have chances to win the game, you know? Kill your opponent. If you can kill your opponent, kill them. Like, What does Mono Ruby have that swinging out there is a bad idea? Totem Trap? No, wait. Go first. Worked for me last game. So the reason that you run Ruby's Favor over Trash Mute is because Ruby's Favor does more things than kill artifacts. You just have to accept that in this one particular matchup, it's not very good. But in the matchup you want it in, it's really, really good. Ice on one. Deal. Well, you are a turn too late, which is sad. Yeah. Another ice. Okay. Maybe we can get there. Leaving up Transmog, though. Yeah. Since I have the Mama Yeti, I'll let them transmog this because, I mean, it's one less transmog for Mama Yeti. Yeah, there's that pause right before combat. Do it. Runebind. Okay. Not transmog. I'm kind of hoping for a shard anyway, so... Three resources. What is this? Oh, a 1/1 with deploy Fate Weave. That's not so great on this board. Shard. Ooh. Now it's really not good. There's the transmog. Into a 2/1 flight. That when it dies, I get to steal their card. Okay. Steal a card. Right? Death Cry. Put the top card of each opposing champion's deck into your hand. Oh, I wouldn't be able to cast it, though, because it becomes blood. I don't... Why didn't you exhaust this and get in for one? Alright, well, let's kill this. Let's, See, they're leaving one up again for either Roombind or Transmog. I'm going to go ahead and cast this, go to combat, and swing out except for this one. Yep, they figured it out. Weird. Saw what you did.
What?
With the cat.
Oh, yeah.
Excuse you. Oh yeah, this is a Sneeper Keeper.
Excuse me.
Oh no, they didn't play a slow shard on one. My plan is ruined. No, wait, we got there again. Slow shard guidance. Wait, are they playing guidance? I don't even remember. Opposing non-combat damage is reduced by 1. What is this? And it has Swift Strike. What? Well, that's just not nice. Okay, so this is what we're going to do then. Wait, opposing non-combat damage. Oh, I care a little bit less. Yep. And then we're going to play this again, and next turn we get to fireball that and do some swinging. I've not seen that card. Deathless Guardian. X1. Alright, so take care of this, because it's literally shutting my board down. Go to combat, maybe. I played this one because he has more toughness, but then I'm thinking maybe I'll just swing with the Bolt Spasm and the Goat, and whichever one he doesn't block, I'll pump. But he probably has no room bind. Okay. Yep. And now the rune bind? No? Yes? Maybe? Transmog. Polyberry pouch. This is good to use on your baby yetis. Always look on the bright side of things. Yep. Well, folks, Mama's coming to town. I will gladly trade this cackler for that thing. Yep. Take 5. I got more where that came from. Cackler on Mama Yeti, go. Okay. IP Tank, thank you for that follow. I need to turn that down so badly. Alright, attack with these. Oh. It's probably going to end up... Ooh. Take 10. No? Okay, there it is. Alright, take 3. Diligence. Each opposing champion discards card. Cool. I only have 2 cards in hand. Yeah. Okay, opponent is thoroughly deaded next turn. Especially if I draw a shard. Because I'm just going to flip this and pump it with the Cackler to kill the Animus and deal 5 to them. And it'll be another 5, 6. Dead on board. But if I draw a shard, I can also play this Righteous Outlaw as insurance. If you want to use that card, you got to use it now. Because you're not going to have it once this Diligence is. Readies. That's the word. Alright. Scarlet Outlaw, please. Transmog. Yep, you should have just used it. Alright. And that's game. Doing much better this stream than I have been recently. Alright. Back up to 58. Okay, now that I've done well in a couple things, let's do a dumb thing. This is the deck I was going to play. Oh wait, let me actually show it to you first. Let's not just... load deck. Sligh. So it's probably just a worse red deck wins, but the idea is a critical mass of 1-drops and 2-drops. Matriarch is my top end, Lasgars, because I have a lot of creatures. And the interaction I'm playing off of, Urgnot pumps up a troop by 1 attack. So I have Quash Ridge Tusker in here. It says when this attacks, another target attacking troop gets attack equal to this troop's attack. And where is he? Cackler. So you can pump Quash Ridge Tusker with Cackler, and then pump another troop with Cackler, or with Tusker. That's the dream, at least. Otherwise, it's just your average Mono Ruby list: Fireballs, Cremates, Matriarch, Righteous Outlaw. Fire Dancer is in here because we be attacking, I be desperate for creatures. So, alright. Let's run it. Sorry.
Not allowed. I don't like when you do
Alright, while I'm waiting for an opponent, I'm going to go get some water. I'll be right back. Still waiting for an opponent. Here we go. Perfect timing. It's like they knew. Bold trick, playing some bumbly bots. I will go first. Combat training, righteous outlaw, matriarch. Yeah, we'll try it. Like, if this is a hand you mulligan with this deck, then maybe the deck isn't worth playing. It is a little frustrating knowing just how many one-drops I have, though, and there are none in the opening hand. Oh god, Righteous Outlaw with... Oh, just... I thought I gave it Rage for a second. I was like, oh man, that'd be crazy. Alright. So it's Righteous. Go ahead and put that on there. Get it transmogged. Cool. Yep. Oh, that's annoying. It's only... Oh, that's the wrong card. Come on, Hex. Oh, I want this one. Yeah, this only gives attack. Fireball. I need another shard. I'm gonna go ahead and just get the Valor. Okay. Valor this up. Get on my goat. And ride. Yep, double blocks. That's fine. Yeah, that was basically a one-for-one trade, even though it looked like more. because everything I did with the outlaw was just the outlaw being the outlaw. Ooh. Shard? Not a shard. I'm just going to put 1 combat training on it. Get it back. I'm doing McBombus things to McBombus with Urgnok. It's kind of weird. Oh, I should change the stream title, shouldn't I? Let's see. Alright, stream title changed. Ah, there it is. Yeah, they're getting Lasgard next turn. Shackling Strength is rude, opponent. That's 4, so they're going to Lasgar's me first. Thank you for the follow, Corback. Oh, yeah, here comes the Lasgars. Yeah, there it is. Well, you know what they say, one good Lasgars deserves another. Wow. Yep. Right back at you. Shark would be nice here. Or Bolt Spasm, I guess. Let's see, 3. Yep. Swing on in. Got them at 5, have a fireball in hand. Man, missing shards literally all game is kind of tilting. Now they get to draw infinite cards. What? Guess they're trying that out. Oh, it slots into the, the Blamsmith spot. It's worse than Blamsmith. Has, 1 fewer toughness, and you can't scrounge it later in the game to make it a 5/5, but yeah. I see what you're doing, opponent. I see you. I see you. Yeah. Alright, well, we win. That one's easy. Got there. Okay, so for these guys, Runic Missile. Do I want Mind Pyre? Punish them for prophesizing so much? I'm just gonna take out Bolt Spasm. Oop, there we go. And bring these in. Yep. Yeah, we'll try this one out. Well, fortunately I kept a hand with no X1s. Joke is on you, opponent. Speaking of X1s. Ooh. There's a shard. No blocks. Yeah. It's kind of what I figured was happening, but... How am I doing this? So if I put this here, and I play the Frothfang Cackler, and I attack with both, I can put the Quashrig Tusker's ability on the Cackler, and they'd be more likely to block this, and I'd still have my Tusker, because I'd have to double block it. I'd get in 2 points damage, and then be more open to other things in the future. I'm going to try that out. Let's see if they think the same way I'm thinking. I'm sure they're just confused now. What's he doing? Doesn't he see my X1s? Otherwise he takes 4. Yep. Alright. That's fine. He's taking 4. I can play Fire Dancer and another Quashard Successor, or Matriarch of Flames next turn. It's the Matriarch's Flame. I know. Always the Matriarch. If either of these, or both of these had speed, it'd definitely be these, but... Yeah. Okay, Cremate. Yeah. Taking a lot of damages this turn. All out? All out. 6, 7, down to 9. 3, 7 more. Playing conservatively usually means you're losing in the aggro matchup. Because my thought was, if I play this Fire Dancer, I can leave up Fireball for when they play the thing. Yeah. Or I can attack with this. This sticks down to 5, and I get hit down to 2, leaving me dead to a cremate. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and play Fire Dancer and pass the turn. Yeah, good game of Who's the Beatdown. I am not the beatdown right now. Definitely far behind at the moment. Gonna Fireball their Gobbler there. Their shit bucket, as it were. Well, that's unfortunate. But it means that I was right. Play a combat training. 3, 4, 5. Still not dead. Basically dead. How can I not be dead? 3, 4, 5, down to 2. Yeah, you gotta swing out. Last card, last cards? No. Fireball. Yeah, it looks like I'm dead. Well, thank you. I'm actually going to bring these cremates back in over Mindpire. It kills like everything they have. Quash, burn the flyer. Yeah, that's true. Man. I missed. Because they only had 2 on the ground. Yeah. Alright. Yeah. Basically. It would just be stalling. Because Quash would have died. So I wouldn't have him around to block again. Well, I mean, like a cremate or another burn spell. Oh, I didn't have cremate in, so the third fireball would have been. I would have been able to. No, because I would need a shard to play 2 things. So yeah. All right. Here we go. Let's have some fun. Yeah, Lasgar's was at 5. Oh, I gotta remember how to stack these triggers. I want to put this one on first so that this one resolves first. Ugh. No, doesn't matter. Alright, opponent has no resources open, so combat training. Oh. Shows what I know. That's what I'm saying. Like I'd have to remember how to do it. It's been a while since I've had this combo in my deck. Ugh. Hmm. I'm gonna pass because I have the fifth shard in hand, so I'll let them do whatever they want to do, and then Lasgar's the next turn. Let them establish more of a board state. Yeah. Is this a spontaneous combustion deck? Hmm. They won't be suspicious or anything. Well, I mean, come on. Like, I have an X1 and they have an X1 Swift Strike. Yeah, exactly. I attack, I get these down to 4, but I lose, like, my main piece here. Platypod. Okay. Interesting. So I don't think they have a Lascars. But I do. Yep. Alright, they've seen enough. But you weren't dead yet. You weren't dead yet, opponent. Come back. Marshall Josephina. I'll go first. I mean, I got a 2-3 curve in Lascars and the shards to cast all these things, so let's try it out. It's really annoying that I'm not getting my 1-drops, though. Yeah. Sure. Always the bridesmaid. Well, that's annoying. That's really annoying. Hmm. I wish I had a troop dead already so I could cremate and matriarch. Make my life so much easier. Yeah, it's a gym. Alright. Well, gonna give them a decision what they want to trade with. Ah, right, abominations. Man, I hate Deathcry. I'm gonna lose to this stupid thing, aren't I? Yeah, sure, you're gonna take one of my 6-cost Lascars. Oh, you're gonna take both of my 6-cost Lascars. I see. I see. Righteous. Alright, so we get to scrounge Matriarch to kill this. And then play out our hand and swing for the fences. That's a paddling, yeah. Oh, they couldn't cycle it yet. I was wondering why they wouldn't have cycled it there, but it's because they couldn't. Yep. Another speedy troop. Thank you. Just keep swinging. Swinging for those fences. Am I winning this race? Can't tell. Yep. Now something's not going to be able to attack next turn. Probably this. Yep. Man. Just keep dropping all the speedy troops I can. Okay. Well, they've got all the diamond they need now, that's for sure. All the resources, too. Really? Really? That's annoying. Burning Ire, cut the cremate, cut a training. Or not. 4, 8, 12, 15, 19. So typically 21 drops. And I didn't have one in my opening hand. When I drew the Fire Dancer, a 2 of. What is math? How do magnets work? I don't know. All the troops I saw were blood, so I'm just going with it. Well, hopefully it's really good, because this is the hand I've been dealt. Did I not play a shard? Did I just... That's fantastic.
Fucked up.
Yeah, I fucked up. You could say that. Yeah, that's not really any consolation, unfortunately. uh, man. Yeah, okay, maybe Burning Iron was a terrible decision. Man. Why not? Why not speed? They put speed in this, that's why. Yeah. The difference is exactly 1 damage, and by putting the champion ability on the goat, it makes up for that. Like, the difference between using the cackler or attacking with the cackler is literally 1 point of damage. So once you use the champion ability, it's even. Yeah, I mean, goat gets bounced, but... Hopefully I draw a shard next turn and it just won't matter. Yipping dog. Oh. Okay. Hey, I drew a shard. So, just sort of go all out then. Yep. Play a blood troop, I dare you. Oh no, my goats. Alright, well, let's put some threats on the board. Gosh, if I win this game, it's so dumb. Cool, you're dead. Yep, that's fine. Burning Ire this. Fireball that. Didn't need a shard on turn 1, apparently. Alright. I'd still like the Burning Ires. I think this is still fine. Hmm. I'm going to cut the Fire Dancers for some Saber Tooths. Get a little bit more removal in there. Saber Teeth. Their teeth are made of swords. Teeths. One drop, removal, Lascars, keep. Different one drop? No, that's fine. This goat represents damage later in the game. Now I have some options next turn. Can either remove a thing or attack in for 3 with the champ power, which gets around their 0-3 wall there. Yep. Yeah, maybe Ruby is a fair trade as opposed to Burning Ire. It's just when they have a critical mass like this, like you never get the one you want to get. All right, well that's dead. That's like super dead. I'm going to save this Fireball, tick down Lascars so I can cast one of them next turn. Oh no. I'm just gonna fireball this. And I'm gonna hold the champ power and the combat training. It's weird, it doesn't make the striking noise. Yeah. Oh. You make me sad. Well, this is awkward. Yeah, where are you going? This has +1 for each second. And in your crypt. Oh, I see. I see. Well then. Pass turn. There's merit to holding that shard in case I draw a matriarch. What is this? Take 6. I sure do. It's not the best Lascars ever, it's just a tribute. Now I'm just playing out all my shards so I can cast this other Lascars. Don't. Opponent, no. Don't gain life. Stop gaining life. No. Alright, dead next turn. Spread the love. They're still playing cards. Let them have their fun, I guess. Yep, 14. Boom. Alright, one more? One more again? I dropped a pin.
Cool.
Bookworm playing Papa Goot. Metro Quash. Oh, a hand that does what the deck wants to do. You don't say. Why aren't we dirtling? When have you known me to dirtle? Is my response.
What is a dirtle?
Hmm?
What's dirtling?
Dirtling is like drawing a bunch of cards and countering spells and being a control deck that doesn't do a whole lot until it wins the game.
Sounds like dawdling.
Dawdling? Kind of.
Similar.
Similar, I suppose.
Taking a sweet ass time.
That's a Vespa. Alright, well, we're going to cremate this while we still can. No. Well, last night for the Vault, I played Red Deck Wins. I wanted to play this deck, but I accidentally selected Red Deck Wins. I have literally never played Burgle Dirtle. Now you're just making up words. Burgle Dirtle. When cousin is playing. Okay. This is gonna be a lot of damage. I need to. Oh god. Leftmost effect will be added first, so it will resolve last. No. So add this, then this. So this will pump this, will pump. I hope I did this right. So I did that wrong. That shouldn't matter. No, I still did it wrong. Whatever. Doesn't matter. It's a lot of damage. Take a lot of damage. You're at 3. Or 4, because Daybreak. Sure. That was turn 3? Yeah, get out of here, Papa Goot. Constant removal. Nope. Thoughts? Concerns? Queries? Archon has what, 5 toughness? Yeah, 5 toughness. So bringing these over cremate. Call that a day. Sure. Get on your goat and ride. Daybreak. No? Okay. I think opponent has Totem Trap. There was totally a pause at combat in there. Oh, it doesn't matter. Okay. Alright, well, since I have infinite Righteous Outlaws, What would you like to trade with? Nothing. Ugh, this thing is really annoying. Okay. Decree. I see, I see. Alright. Not gonna give them the free scapegoat block. Jeez. Really hope I draw a primordial next turn. Just go to town on this thing. Yeah. Yeah, and there's an Archon. Man. Um, 3, make it 4 with the power. There are 4 cacklers. If I play a scapegoat, the idea was I wanted him to think he had to trade. And if I play the scapegoat, then he can just block the scapegoat, and there is no you have to trade if you're blocking option. 4, 5. Man, it's really going to suck when I choose Valor here, and then I draw a way to pump him up that would have helped me kill this Archon right now. But I think Valor is correct. Alright, I didn't draw a way to pump him up right now. Put that here. Putting it here, so next turn I can hopefully flip it and do some damages. Oh, he's got 3, he's about to gain 3 life. Alright. Probably just blocking here, gaining 5. Nope, trades. Alright. So, Totem Trap. Yep. Yeah. Another one. That explains it. That really explains it. Take 4, down to 8. Yeah, let's just be on the play for once. Go first. Yep. Quash Ridge into Fire Dancer into Cackler, pump the Quash Ridge, pump the Dancer, laugh all the way to the bank. Hmm. They have all the hate cards, don't they? I'm gonna stick with my original plan. Because next turn I can... Yeah, it's still the same line. I can't fireball it. Yep. Rebellious Noob, thank you for that follow. Ugh. That's bad. Oh, at least I didn't lose my question. Rich Tusker. Yep. Alright. Let's go empty-handed, shall we? Seems good. Yeah, I got there. Okay, well, that's a decent place to end the stream. Up to 56, down to 56, depending on how you look at it, I suppose. Thank you all for stopping by and hanging out with me as I tried out a slightly new deck. Hope you all have a good night. Goodbye.